Yo, boys, it's the classic TRD Pro grill swap, essentially on my TRD Sport. You know, everyone fucking their mom does it. I'm doing it, okay? So I'm going to show you the letters and Raptor lights I got all assembled on it, and then I'm going to show you how to take that off and throw this one on. All right, so you pop two pop-out clips, one here, one there, and then an 11 mil or 10 mil there and there. I use 11, I think it might be a 10. That's all it takes. Then you disconnect this connection for your grill and yank that bitch right off. Now you're gonna have to swap this crap to the other one, so I'll show you that. All right, so next, you're gonna need a Phillips head. You're gonna take out all them little screws all the way around this grill after you disconnect this whole thing. You're gonna pop this off so you have this outside piece to drop your actual new grill in. I don't know what it is, it's right there. Yeah. Okay, so after you take off all this screws around there and you like violently punch and kick this thing and you fold down all these little tabs, you can pop the whole thing out. And that's basically what I did. So now I'm gonna go throw the Pro grill in, pop it all back together, and hope that the stuff that I broke when I was kicking it doesn't make it look like shit. But yeah. Okay, so once you put the whole grill on, put in your little Raptor lights, just they snap in there. You can put this on afterwards or before. I'm gonna do it after because why not? But this is just to connect the Raptor lights. I'm just gonna probably hardwire them to the battery, let them run all the time just because I don't give a damn. So YOLO. But yeah. So we're gonna take this outside, toss this back on the truck. You remember how easy it was, and then I'll show you hooking these up. All right. So I'm really hungry, so I'm going to get food. This is it. Listen, I was wrong. Don't hardwire this to your battery, okay? Because it's always gonna be on. That was kind of a stupid choice on my part. So after I go get food, I'm gonna rewire it to probably my fog lights. And that'll be that. So, nah, headlights. There's definitely the move. But yeah, it's pretty easy, you know, put the ground somewhere and then hook the other one somewhere else. Like, ain't that hard. But yeah, so that'll be the end of that. So I forgot to mention, you need to get, you need to get it at a fuse. This little thing, you can get it at AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts. You need this for your power end. That's the proper way to run your power, I guess. Okay, yo, so we're actually taking care of the power properly now, not wrapping around the battery because that was just a temporary thing, okay? So you're gonna take your little fuse adder bullshit and you're gonna obviously stick it in here and use the heat shrink, crimp it down, you know the drill. You're gonna pull the bottom fuse right there. It's this one right here, this bottom 10A. That little red thing, I already folded it. You'll use the fuse puller, that'll be right here. Because you're gonna stick that in here with another 10. And then put it back in there and you should be good to go. So yeah, do it, I'll do it, and we'll see where we're at. Alright, so ignore all my extra wiring, but here it is done. As you can see, I crimped it down after I got it in there, taped it nice. I mean, you could use heat shrink wrap if you got that. I just used electrical tape. Put your two fuses in, plug this bad boy back into the 10 spot, and then put your battery terminal back on and put the lid back on, then you should be good to go.